So let us go to the questions and see that what appropriate word will fit to that space. World Bank dash its benchmark of extreme poverty. So option C and D are invalid, like printed and issue. Okay, so when it is coming to an official statement of statistics, the verb generally associated with its released. Okay, so here we can say that the word released will be the appropriate one, or publish. Okay, so when compared to released or publish, release is the one which is exactly matching, and since it is a past tense, it should be released. Now let us move to the question number 37. The ADB announced an even dash benchmark of $1.35. So what should come in that space? Is it better or significant or plausible or higher or lower? So significant conveys a meaning something of importance, and plausible conveys a meaning something which is probable, and combining is a statement that is mixing or merging two things. So from this given option, we can say that announced an even better option, even better benchmark of $1.35 per person a day. Let us move to question number 38. Experts often like to claim that poverty has declined because of economic growth in India and China. This is wrong and dash. So that means, is it adverse or opposing or corrupt or rejected or misleading? So from the given options, it is saying that the statement seems to be in contrast or incorrect. So obviously all the other things are not nearer to the option, and option E is the one which fit into that space. Wrong and misleading will be the appropriate word. Let us move to question number 39. In the past 25 years, the poverty rate in India has dashed by less than 1%. So either it can be increased or it can be decreased. But from the given words, we can say like deplete, plunge, decline, weaken, fell. All these things are trying to say that it has reduced or it has come down. So from the given option, the one which is really matching is declined. 5 years, the poverty rate in India has declined by less than 1% point a year, which will be appropriate. Now let us move to the question number 40. The purpose of these statistics is not to dispute them, but to dash whether the benefits of economic growth. Is it acknowledge or suggest or actuate or inspire or study? So it is trying to convey about research or analysis, something is being made. So acknowledge or suggest or actuate or inspire is not trying to do an analysis or trying a study. So the right option here will be study. Dispute them, but to study whether the benefits of economic growth are being shared with the poor. Question number 41 to 45. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is billed to spend 2 days in New York and 2 days in Silicon Valley this week. But it is later that's dash the bus, both literally and metaphorically. Silicon Valley is dash at the other end of the planet from India. Technology is an article of faith in Silicon Valley, whereas, as the previous editorial suggests, technology and modernity are regarded with a deep suspicion in the almost Luddite compact between political parties in India. Modi's visit to Silicon Valley, the first by an Indian Prime Minister, in more than 3 decades is a sign of hope, as it indicates he wants to make technology and dash work for India and would like to observe some lessons on what makes Silicon Valley tick. Indian born people have been dash for starting up 16% of Silicon Valley's technology companies, which offers two lessons at once. First, Indians can build world-class companies given an enabling dash, and we must offer this in India itself. Second, Silicon Valley thrives on openness, diversity, and meritocracy. So, the source is from a given portal. Question number 41. So, what should come into that appropriate space? But it is the latest that is dash the bus. So, from the blank space, we can understand intriguing or deterring or pointing or baffling or irking could be the option. As far as question number 41 is concerned, intriguing is one which refers to observe or attract. So it makes a complete sense in the sentence, and phrase intriguing the bus means attracting or creating a lot of excitement. With the use of this phrase in the context, the writer has made an attempt to focus on the visit to Silicon Valley of PM Modi. Hence, option B will be the correct choice. Let us go to the next question. Question number 42. Silicon Valley is dash at the other end of the planet from India. So, is it held, evicted, or located, or entrusted, or relegated? So, the right option that should come in this space, that is question 42, is option C, that is located. Silicon Valley is located at the end of the planet from India. So let us move to the next question, 43. PM in more than 3 decades is a sign of hope, as it indicates he wants to make technology and dash work for India. Is it vicissitude, idea, technique, or tradition? Here, vicissitude refers to a change or a fluctuation. It also refers to the ongoing changes worldwide which serve as parameters of development. So the right word here will be vicissitude. And let us move to the next question, 44. Silicon Valley Indian born people have been dashed for starting up 16% of Silicon Valley's technology companies. Is it ready or convinced or willing or responsible or motivated? So from the given options, what we can understand is responsible will be the right word which fills the space. So what factors are the reasons for starting up 16% of Silicon Valley? So that means Indian born people have been responsible for starting up 16% of Silicon Valley's technology companies. So let us move to the next question, 45. That is, build world-class companies given an enabling dash, and we must offer this in India. So the right option that fills into the space is like a method or an environment or a society or a temperature or software. So here, which word really suits or fills into the space is environment rather than the method or the society or the temperature or software. So what we can understand is the environment, enabling environment, and we must offer this in India itself. Secondly, Silicon Valley thrives on openness, diversity, and meritocracy.